Overcoming Heartbreak and Separation, the Self-Help Book. How to find your way out of the pain of separation and into self-love and self-care. Written by Anna Maria Perlich. Narrated by Casey Wayman. What you can expect in this book. Sadness, loneliness, sleepless nights, and the probably omnipresent question of why. It's no secret. Heartbreak hurts. Are you currently going through such a phase in your life, and you have the feeling that you can no longer see any real way out? Then you have already taken the first step in the right direction by buying this guide. And I can guarantee you one thing in advance. You are not alone, even if you are overcome by feelings of severe helplessness and loneliness. With this guide, you will be able to bring clarity to your emotional world, as you will not only be given practical tips on how to overcome the pain, but will also be given an understanding of lovesickness in its entirety, including theoretical approaches. First of all, we will focus on these, presenting you with statistics and various theoretical facts as a basis for understanding lovesickness. Furthermore, psychological explanations will also play a role, informing you not only about the effects of emotional pain on the body, but also on the psyche. Things get a little more specific when it comes to the personality-dependent perception of heartbreak based on the different attachment types, whereby the differences in dealing with the pain are also highlighted here. Of course, after such an extensive theoretical description, which should not be neglected as it makes a major contribution to understanding your emotional state, you should also be given practical tips on how to take concrete steps towards recovery. In the course of this, you will also learn how you can mitigate or even prevent the physical side effects and what you can ultimately take away from this phase of your life. Theoretical understanding of lovesickness. You are probably most interested in the practical tips in this guide, but first of all, don't let that stop you from scrolling straight to them. A basic understanding of what goes on in our body and mind when we experience heartbreak is a prerequisite for applying these much sought-after tips, as it will enable you to take a more reflective approach to the whole thing. Why do we have heartache at all? The reason behind your breakup pain is primarily evolutionary. Heartbreak kept our ancestors from constantly separating from their parents. This was necessary to ensure the maintenance of the family and reproduction. In the course of this, their cohesion was strengthened by an emotional bond, which should also have a positive effect on the offspring. Research and statistics. First of all, I would like to make it clear to you that you are by no means alone with your concerns and that there are well-founded results from research. According to an online survey on the topic of
Sample complete. Ready to continue?